Have you ever found yourself wondering about the most haunted places in Chicago? A city steeped in tales of the supernatural, Chicago's rich history brims with chilling narratives that have left an indelible mark on its reputation. From its founding in the early 19th century, through the Great Fire and the turbulent years of Prohibition, Chicago has been a fertile ground for ghostly tales. In this city, where the past and present intersect, we delve into the spectral stories that have taken root. We'll explore the eerie hallways of the Congress Plaza Hotel, a place that's whispered to be a playground for the otherworldly. We'll venture into the serene yet spine-chilling Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, a resting place not just for the deceased, but for apparitions too. Lastly, we'll step into the luxurious yet haunted confines of the Drake Hotel, where high society and ghostly entities coexist. Are you ready to venture into the chilling tales of these haunted places? First on our list is the infamous Congress Plaza Hotel. A monolith that stands tall on Michigan Avenue, this architectural wonder has been a part of Chicago's skyline since the late 19th century. The hotel was built in 1893 for the World's Columbian Exposition, a World's Fair held to celebrate the 400th anniversary of Christopher Columbus's arrival in the New World. But beneath the grandeur and the history, there lurks an eerie tale. Over the years, the Congress Plaza Hotel has gained a reputation for being one of the most haunted places in the Windy City. Countless guests and staff have reported strange occurrences, from unexplained noises to the feeling of being watched when no one else is around. Legend has it that the hotel is home to numerous spirits, but one in particular has become infamous, a mischievous ghost known as Peg Leg Johnny. Who was Peg Leg Johnny, you ask? The details are sketchy, but he is said to be a homeless man who met an untimely end in the early 20th century. He is known for his playful antics, often tinkering with the lights and appliances or moving objects around to confuse and startle the living. But despite his pranks, he is generally considered to be a friendly spirit, if a little unsettling. Some believe that Johnny's spirit was drawn to the Congress Plaza Hotel because of its rich history and the countless lives that have passed through its doors. Others suggest that he was a guest at the hotel during his lifetime and simply never checked out. Regardless of the reasons, his presence has added a layer of mystery and intrigue to this historic establishment. So if you ever find yourself wandering the halls of the Congress Plaza Hotel and the lights start to flicker, don't be too alarmed. It might just be Peg Leg Johnny trying to make your stay a little more interesting. The Congress Plaza Hotel, where the line between the living and the dead seems to blur. Next, we venture into one of the most haunted cemeteries in the world, the Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. Nestled in the outskirts of Chicago, the Bachelor's Grove Cemetery dates back to the early 1800s, a time when settlers were just beginning to make their mark on the land. But the tranquility of this resting place is marred by tales of eerie occurrences and spectral sightings. For years, countless visitors and paranormal enthusiasts have reported strange phenomena at Bachelor's Grove. Phantom vehicles, anomalous lights, and even full-bodied apparitions have all been documented here. But it's not just the sheer volume of these reports that sends chills down the spine, it's the consistency of the stories, the shared experiences from people across decades that makes Bachelor's Grove a place of such spectral fascination. Among the ethereal residents of this haunted graveyard, one spirit stands out, known as the White Lady. She's often seen near the cemetery's entrance, holding what appears to be an infant. Some say she's the spirit of a woman who was buried next to her child. Others believe she's searching for her baby, lost to her in life and in death. Regardless of her story, those who've seen her describe a profound sense of sorrow that lingers long after her apparition fades. But the White Lady is not the only ghost to walk among the tombstones. Unseen hands have been felt on visitors' shoulders, and disembodied voices whisper from the shadows. Some have even reported seeing a phantom house flickering in and out of existence at the edge of the cemetery. Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, a place that once echoed with the solemn silence of the departed, now resonates with whispers of the supernatural. It's a place where the boundary between our world and the next seems thin, a place where the echoes of the past reach out to touch the present. Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, a place where the departed are said to roam freely. Lastly, we visit the luxurious yet eerie Drake Hotel. Nestled in the heart of Chicago, this grand edifice has been standing tall since the Roaring '20s. It's not just the glittering chandeliers and plush interiors that capture the attention of the visitors. The Drake Hotel also harbours a chilling tale of its own. Our spectral spotlight shines on the woman in red. This phantom lady is a remnant of a tragic New Year's Eve. The tale whispers of a woman who, upon discovering her husband's infidelity, plunged from the roof of the hotel in a heart-wrenching act of despair. Her crimson dress billowed around her, painting a haunting tableau against the frosty Chicago night. Since that fateful evening, guests and staff alike have reported sightings of this spectral woman. She's often seen wandering the hotel's opulent hallways, her red dress a stark contrast against the regal decor. Some say they've seen her on the roof, the very place where she ended her life, seemingly reliving her final tragic moments. As we delve into her story, the air grows colder, the lights seem to dim, and the echoes of a woman's soft sobs resonate through the silent corridors. The sorrow of her tale is almost tangible, lingering in the air like a ghostly perfume. The Drake Hotel, a place of opulence, tragedy, and lingering spirits. So there you have it. 3 of the most haunted places in Chicago. We've journeyed through the eerie corridors of the Congress Plaza Hotel, haunted by Peg Leg Johnny. We've traversed the chilling pathways of Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, home to the White Lady. And lastly, we've roamed the opulent halls of the Drake Hotel, where the woman in red lingers. Remember, in Chicago, every shadow might just be hiding a story. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and your courage handy.